Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined us, a very warm welcome on board this British Airways flight.
Heathrow ground Speedbird
Just a reminder
1123
about
requesting the end of
luggage.
pushback.
Small bags may be kept underneath the seating up to you. All other items must be placed into an overhead locker. Please put your bags right inside the locker as they can sometimes fall out and may injure someone. If your bag has wheels, please put it in wheels first. We'd appreciate your assistance by closing the overhead lockers once they are completely full. If you are thinking
Heathrow
of
ground
an emergency
Speedbird
exit row,
1123 ready to
that's
taxi
row 9,
departure to the west
or a
of
front
India.
row bulkhead seat, all your items must be placed into an overhead locker, as the floor area around your seat must be completely clear.
Contact tower on 118.705 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 27 right via taxiway Bravo Lima 21 Alpha Alpha Tree Alpha 2 cross runway 27 right Alpha 1 Speedbird 1123.
Okay, shut up. Okay, people, eyes this way.
Lovely weather for it today. We'll now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Your attention is essential, as this may differ from any aircraft you have flown on before. What? Of course, our attention is not what it used to be.
Smoking, vaping, and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anywhere whilst on board.
Including the toilets, which have smoke detectors in them.
I'm going to put my seatbelt on. I had a banana.
Personal devices should have their flight safe mode enabled now.
You're taking off, Mum. I love you.
Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket.
Large devices, including laptops, must be switched off and placed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. I wasn't feeling that story anyway.
Please unplug your devices from the socket. They must also be switched off and unplugged when not being used during the flight.
If you lose your device within the seat, please don't move the seat yourself. Ask a member of the crew for some help.
Hand baggage must be placed securely under the seat in front of you.
Or carefully above in an overhead locker, so it doesn't block any aisles or exits. Oh, sorry.
Please check your seatbelt is fastened securely and warn whenever the signs are on. You know what this means? Belt. It is fastened and adjusted like this and opened like this.
If you're sitting in one of our first or Club World seats with a shoulder strap, please ensure that this is also attached for takeoff and landing. It is adjusted like this and opened like this.
For your comfort and safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times.
If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. A mask will appear automatically.
If you're wearing a face mask, please remove it before putting on the oxygen mask. Stay in your seat, pull the oxygen mask towards you and place it over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it.
Please note the bag may not inflate.
You may need to pull on the coloured streamer to release your mask.
Ensure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat.
If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head.
Pass the long strap around your waist, secure the clip to the buckle and pull tight.
To inflate, pull the red toggle. The air could be topped up by using this mouthpiece.
There is a light for attracting attention, and who doesn't love attention?
No worries. Please do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft.
Should we need to evacuate, move quickly to the nearest usable exit. Taking nothing with you. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to an area of children. We ask all passengers to please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
Heathrow Tower Speedbird 1123 ready at runway 27 right. right west departure.
Speedbird 1123, wind 270 at Niner. Departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right, Speedbird 1123.
Heathrow Tower, Virgin Tree 0110 miles east inbound, ILS runway 27 right approach. Virgin Tree 01 Heathrow Tower. Altimeter 29.9, wind 270 at Niner. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach. Heathrow Tower is Stanley 663 Niner miles east inbound, ILS runway 27 right approach. Stanley 663 Heathrow Tower. Altimeter 29.9, wind 270 at Niner. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach, Virgin Tree 01. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach, Stanley 663. Virgin Tree 01, wind 270 at Niner. Cleared to land runway 27 right. Cleared to land runway 27 right, Virgin Tree 01. Speedbird 1123, continue for west departure.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 1123, continue for west departure.
Heathrow Tower, Saudia 122, ready for departure, runway 27 right IFR to King Khalid. Saudia 122, altimeter 29.9, wind 270 at Niner. Traffic is Boeing 787 on final. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right. Stanley 663, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 270 at Niner. Cleared to land runway 27 right. Speedbird 1123, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 1123, frequency change. Northolt approach, Speedbird 1123, is type Airbus A320 at 5 miles northwest of Heathrow, 1,500 feet. Request flight following.
Speedbird 1123, Northolt approach. Squawk 00 tree.
Squawk 0033, Speedbird 1123.
Speedbird 1123, radar contact 5 miles southwest of Echo Golf Lima Delta, 1,800 feet. Altimeter 29.901.
Roger, Speedbird 1123. Speedbird 1123. Goodbye. Northolt approach Speedbird 1123 3,500 feet.
Speedbird 1123, Northolt approach altimeter 29.901 radar contact, continue.
I would have a personal welcome to you all. Welcome back, executive crew members. Now one world, frequent flyers. If there is absolutely anything we can do to make our journey more comfortable this evening, please let one of us know. Recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. There must be security fastened when the seatbelt sign is switched on. If you are seated in that first or club wheel cabin seat, please do take care that your personal electronic devices do not get lost beneath the seat. If it does, please ask a member of my team, but do not move the seat.
Oxford approach on 125.09er. Good day.
125.09er Speedbird 1123. Goodbye. Oxford approach Speedbird 1123 5,600 feet.
Speedbird 1123 Oxford approach altimeter 29.901 radar contact, continue.
Going to 118.475 Speedbird 1123. London Centre Speedbird 1123 9,100 feet.
Speedbird 1123 London Centre altimeter 29.904 radar contact, continue. KLM 1018 traffic is 4 o'clock 2 miles at 600 feet Airbus A320. Report them in sight. Speedbird 806 climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Easy 6617 contact Manchester Centre on 118.775. Good day. Going to 118.775, easy 6617.
25 Speedbird 1123. Goodbye. Manchester Center Speedbird 1123 11,400 feet.
Speedbird 1123 Manchester Center altimeter 29.98 radar contact continue.
Simreef 1.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, expect for DME runway 23 right approach via Mike Charlie Tango transition, cleared to Mike Charlie Tango Ryanair 3239er. Beauty 1522, have the Boeing in sight. To climb and maintain 17,000 feet, keep speed not above 230 knots. Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, keep speed not above 230 knots. Janix 1702. Janix 1702, you are 11 miles northeast. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect your DME runway 23 left approach via Mike Charlie Tango transition. Cleared to Mike Charlie Tango. Janix 1702, descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Genix 1702, descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Ryanair 3239er traffic is 10 o'clock 3 miles at 4,600 feet, Boeing 737. Report them in sight. Genix 1702, you are 13 miles northeast of Manchester. Contact Manchester Tower on 119.405 when inbound. Ryanair 3239er have the Boeing 737 in sight. Tower on 119.405 Genix 1702. Ryanair 3239er traffic is 11 o'clock 2 miles at 3,000 feet, Boeing 737. Report them in sight. Ryanair 3239er traffic in sight. Traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 380 Boeing 737. Report them in sight. Speedbird 1123 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 7,900 feet Airbus A320. Report them in sight. Ryanair 3239er descend and maintain 3,500 feet.
Speedbird 1123 have the Airbus A320 in sight.
086, you are 16 miles east. Climb and maintain 8,000 feet, keep speed not above 185 knots, expect 4 DME runway 23 left approach via Mike Charlie Tango transition. Clear to Mike Charlie Tango. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet, Ryanair 3239er. Climb and maintain 8,000 feet, keep speed not above 185 knots, expect 4 DME runway 23 left approach via Mike Charlie Tango transition, clear to Mike Charlie Tango, easy 2086. Easy 2086 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 3,200 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, now well into our descent. So far, seatbelt signs have been switched on. So if you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you now to return to your seats, ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelt securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use or handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into a seat pocket or overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Clear to Lima Papa Lima. Ryanair 3239er keep speed not above 185 knots. Descend and maintain 2,500 feet, keep speed not above 185 knots, expect ILS runway 27 approach via Lima Papa Lima transition, clear to Lima Papa Lima, easy 3412. 412, contact Liverpool approach on 119.855. Good day. Keep speed not above 185 knots, Ryanair 3239er. decimal 855, easy 3412. Goodbye. northeast of Manchester. Contact Manchester Tower on 119.405 when inbound. Tower on 119.405, easy 2086. Ryanair 3239er traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 3,400 feet Airbus A320. Report them in sight. Ryanair 3239er traffic in sight. Ryanair 3239er, you are 12 miles northeast of Manchester.
Manchester Tower Speedbird 1123 is 1 mile northeast 600 feet with Mike to land.
Speedbird 1123 Manchester Tower. Altimeter 30.030 wind 331 and 6. Fly left traffic runway 23 left.
Enter left traffic runway 23 left Speedbird 1123.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, now well into our descent. Go fasten seatbelt signs have been switched on. If you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you now to return to your seats, ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tapers should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelt securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use four handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into a seat pocket or overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Easy 2086 wind 331 and 6. Clear to land runway 23 left. Clear to land runway 23 left, easy 2086. Manchester Tower Ryanair 68905 at runway 05 left, ready for departure IFR to Brindisi. Ryanair 68905 altimeter 30.02 wind 331 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 05 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 05 left Ryanair 68905. Follow the Boeing 737 on final. Wind 331 at 6. Clear to land runway 05 left. Clear to land runway 05 left Chanex 1702. Ryanair 68905 contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day. Manchester Tower Ryanair 559 are ready for IFR departure runway 05 left. Ryanair 559er hold short runway 05 left. Traffic is going 737 on the runway. Ryanair 559er line up and wait. 118.775 Ryanair 68905. Goodbye. Chanex 1702, follow the Boeing 737 on final. Wind 331 at 6.
left. Line up and wait Ryanair 559er. Ryanair 559er altimeter tree 0.0 tree, wind tree 1 and 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 05 left. Chanex 1702 go around. Cleared for takeoff runway 05 left Ryanair 559er. Ryanair 559er contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day. Manchester Tower Easy 2015 ready for IFR departure runway 05 left. Chanex 1702 contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day. Easy 2015 line up and wait. 118.775 Chanex 1702.
Simreef 1.
Goodbye. Line up and wait Easy 2015. Manchester Tower Cessna Romeo Uniform Kilo 829er 2 at runway 05 left ready for departure IFR to Ridden. Ryanair 559er. Goodbye. Easy 2015 altimeter tree 0.0 tree, wind tree 1 and 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 05 left. Cessna Romeo Uniform Kilo 829er 2 line up and wait. Cleared for takeoff runway 05 left Easy 2015.
Seatbelt signs happily switched on. If you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you now to return to your seats. Ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelt securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use small handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into a seat pocket or overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Cessna 29er 2, you were not cleared to take off. Going around Easy 2086. Easy 2086 contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day. Going to 118.775 Easy 2015. 118.775 Easy 2086. Goodbye. Runway 23 left, Speedbird 1123.
seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. You may now use your mobile phone or handheld portable electronic devices. When it is safe to leave your seat, be careful when opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft, please make sure you have all of your personal belongings with you, and remember that smoking is not allowed until you have reached a designated area. From all of us at British Airways and the One World Alliance, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. It has been our pleasure looking after you on this flight.